Hola. Okay. What is going on with my hair? I did forget one. I forgot one. It's just doing what it wants to do today. It's looking weird today. Look at it. It's just flying and doing whatever it wants to do. Just so rude. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, wow. Okay. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. I need to go get me a jacket. I'm looking a hot mess. Jeremy, look at this. Look at this. Why is it not staying down like alfalfa over here? Look at this. What is it doing? Now, granted, the fan's over here, but still, the fan is not that. It's not that kind of fan. It's like this. How are you, Jeremy? Okay. Jeremy, you are the first to arrive. Beep, 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 beep. You are the first. I love it. Oh. Okay, Jeremy. Hey, Nate, how are you? What is really going on right here? It's my fault because I just untwisted it right before I got on this call. It's been in, and oh, that's what it was. Because I had this hat on all day. And then I was like, oh, I didn't take my hair out. And so it probably was twisted up looking like this in the hat. And I just didn't know it. Hey, Garth. See, I'm still missing some. How are you? I'm going to think I'm going to get me a jacket. I got to look more presentable for y'all. Hey, Patrick. Happy poop. You know how I feel about poop. Thank you. I love poop. Maybe if I put it behind my ears, it won't go up like that no more. Hey, Esteban. Hey, Mia. Hey, Robert. Mwah. Hey, Esteban. Hey, Mia. Hey, Scrapbook. Hey, Abdul. Hey, John. I did, Robert. I did. I got a lot of stuff done. I was very proud of myself. This Virgo energy has been good for me. Hello, Liju? Super video, thank you. Hey, nice. Hello, Perla, Nico, Nick, Vesan, Joker. How's it already so far down? We just started. 74 people. Oh my gosh. Okay. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30, 11-ish. Once we get to fall season, we'll push it back to 10:30, maybe even a little sooner. We would love for you to like and subscribe. Help us get to 6,000 subscribers. Do you know we are almost there? We need 52 more people to subscribe, and we will be at 6,000. We will get that tonight. I want you to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. I want you to share it with as many people as you know, as many people as possible. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I will put the poll question up very, very shortly. I do want to see your faces. Hold on, let me read a little bit more. Hello, Katana, Narillo. Yes, because you are never present. You see me, Garth? Ah, you're not supposed to see my shoulders. That's not Christian. I'm just kidding. I'm going to be good tonight. I'm going to be good. I promise. Because when I talk about people and I'm not supposed to talk about people, I bite my lip. And I bit my lip twice today. And I say, you know what, Asia? That's what you get. That's God's way of telling me, I told you. I told you stop doing it. Stop doing it. So God, he teaching me too. I get scolded too. Yeah. Because as soon as I say it and I bit my lip twice, I said, oh, you see it? I said, okay, I'm going to stop. Hey, Ricardo. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, honey. Hey, Jace. Brazil. Nice. Hey, Big Rocket. Hello, Mahi. Hey, Marcus. Hey, Messias. Hey, John. So if you are new to our channel, so every night we do, we're in our Self-Love September series. So that really means that we read a book. It's called The Game of Life and How to Play It. The book is by Florence Scovel Shinn. It's written like 1925. So it's a really, really old book. But it has some really good roots and it has some really good foundational principles that you can take and you can apply to your life. Like, for example, if you are wanting to manifest a new job, there are certain affirmations in there that you can say to manifest a new job. If you want to manifest more wealth and abundance into your life, maybe you want to manifest a love in your life, a love interest, right? This is the book to do it. It's called The Game of Life and How to Play It. I will read it for you shortly. In the meantime, the book is on YouTube, The Game of Life and How to Play It. I showed everybody, I think it was yesterday or the day before, how to get to it. It's by the Master Key Society. You can Google them, and they have a ton of old books that are public domain, which means you can listen to them at your leisure. They are free books. You can also download those books that are public domain and keep it for free for your own use. Or if you want to get a little cha-ching with it, you can take that book, either create a new cover for it, or you could actually read the book as an audio book and resell it because it is public domain, but they've never heard it from your voice. Okay, so you can do that as well. But the Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn is the book that we are going to read tonight. Now, because it's a short book, it's only 100 pages, or it says 100 pages, but a lot of that is just, empty space and stuff. So we get through it pretty quickly. We're going to read 2 pages tonight, and then we'll get back to scheduled programming. However, I am in my 30-day faith and finance journey. On this, I'm in a 30-day challenge, faith and finances, where we don't eat from sun up to sundown. And so I'm about to go get my fried rice out this microwave. So I'm just prepping y'all so y'all know when I come back with some food, because it's technically snacking chat, but I'm still hungry. So so I'm gonna eat. If y'all don't mind, I mean, I know you kind of mind, but you don't mind. At least it's not crunchy. So I'll eat my rice, and you get your snack and your chat, or you Robert, go get your coconut pie. If you still got your food that you haven't finished eating, go get your food too. And then we'll eat. We'll break bread, and then we'll read the chat. And I need to put the poll question up before I forget, because we are about 8 minutes in. It's 11:11. You know how I feel about 11:11. Let's see here. I don't want my food to get cold, but I don't want to not put a poll question up, because if I don't do it now, I might forget later. So let's do that now before we forget. Hey Abigail, hey Karen, Rataj, Dina, JR. Hello. Hey Garth. Well, you are obeying God's order. Yes. Shout out to all the people who are getting ready for the rapture tomorrow. Hey, Ed. Hey. Hi, JR. You're saying a lot of highs. JR, we thought that you know, I'm just gonna keep my thoughts to myself. Colin wanna bite my lip again. I'm not gonna bite my lip again. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. I'm not gonna do it. But if you were here a couple days ago, yeah. Hello. Hey, Gabby. If you are brand new to our channel, I want you to double tap that screen. Help us to like this live and subscribe. We are like 52 subscribers away from 6,000 subscribers. We're almost there. Hey, Gabby. You're back, JR? Wow. Who brought you back? Jesus. Won't he do it? Oh. Cause well, you already said he was gone. Is this JR or is this Libby? Or is this Lizzie? I can't remember. Thank you for subscribing, Ronnie. Hello, JJ. Very cute. Oh, you saw my picture with my bestie. Yes. I love her so much. Hey, Derek. I am good. Okay, it's Lizzie. Okay. Lizzie, how old are you, Lizzie? Hey, Tufik. You in the shed. I'm in the garage. How many teeth do I have? Can you count them? I did get one pulled, though. So, whatever our normal number is, and minus one. Oh, you're 14. Okay. Okay. Got it. So, do you have his phone, Lizzie? Hey, Ronnie. I like to see that smile again. You're missing. I got dimples. Hey, Earl. Hey, Jamie. Okay. Hey, Walking Tall. Cover their shoulders. All right, Lizzie. Lizzie, I thought you were spam. Okay. All right. Let's get this poll question up in here. And I feel like this should be 100% poll question today, but I'm not gonna. It's hard for me to type with one hand. Be sure to like and subscribe. Double tap that screen and help us like the live. We're so close. 50. Wow. If everybody double taps that screen and everybody subscribes, we should be able to get to 52 subscribers, which will get us to 6,000 subscribers tonight. Ah, we're so close. Okay. How was school today, Lizzie? You okay? Oh, man. Yeah. I know you miss your dad. Hey, Walking Tall. Oh, you changed the profile. Okay. No children, Theo. Hello. Okay, poll question is up. Did I put it up? I think I put it up. Yes? Do you see it? Okay. Robert, can you give me a... Hey, Ivy. 67% already. Oh, wow. Hey, Peanut Butter. Robert, can you give me a welcome? Hey, Donchi. And I may have missed it. If so, I apologize. Hey, Sergio. Hello, sending love and light. Hello, Michael Ellis Sr. Thank you so much. Hey, Bang. Hey, Emre. I know. We're glad you're here with us, Lizzie. I thought you were joking. Would you? Because you kept his same name and you kept saying hi. And that was something that your dad would do. And your dad would be like, you're ignoring me. And so, that's what I thought. Thank you, Robert. Hey, Ryan. Nadita, you can ask if I have time. Hello. Okay. So now the poll question is up. I'm gonna wait for Robert to send me the... Hello, Angelo. My dad's rosary on Thursday. This burning. Oh, okay. Wow. That's fast. Had he been sick for a long time, Lizzie? Not ready, yeah. I can imagine that. Well, we're here if you need us, Lizzie. What's the purpose of this live? So, I'm so glad you asked. We are... What time is it? It's 11:21. So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around at 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:21 p.m. We generally talk about anything from love and relationships to wellness, health and wellness, to astrology, to spirituality on this channel. And a lot about personal development and who we are and how we show up in the world. So if that is something that you're interested in, we would love for you to like and subscribe. Double tap that screen. Help us to like the live and help us to get to 6,000 subscribers. We are very, very close. We are like 50 subscribers away from reaching our goal of 6,000 subscribers. So we would love for you to help us to get there. Now, most of us are on the older side. You may not be able to tell by this baby face, but I am 39, and so a lot of millennials are on this chat and this channel. If that is something that you're interested in, we would love for you to come and be a part. However, you do not have to be in your 30s, right? A majority of us are at that age, and so that's why we talk about the day-to-day lifestyle stuff. However, if you are 18 and up, you can come on in. You see Lizzie, God bless her heart. She is 14 years old, and so she's here with us, and so we don't discriminate any age range or anything like that. So you are more than welcome to stay at any age range, but I did just want you to know so that you'll know kind of how it fluctuates. We do answer questions in the chat from time to time. If I have time, I will answer the questions in the chat. I will read them. If I don't, then put it again tomorrow. We go live every night, and my mission to you all, not my mission, I mean it is a mission, but my, what did I was gonna say? I lost. What's the word? You should breathe. Maybe a promise. My promise to you all is that I was gonna go live every day from January 12th, 2025 until January 12th, 2026. So you have me for an entire year. Use me, okay? All right. All right, Lizzie. Have a good night, okay, honey? We're sending you love, okay? We'll do a moment of silence for Lizzie's dad, okay? Thank you, everybody. Have a good night, Lizzie. You're welcome, honey. Okay. Hey, Javon. Hola, Thiago. Okay. World's smallest violin. Well, she's also 14 years old, Nightpot. So we can give her space for that. What's mirror work? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, then you will know that we talk about mirror work all the time. I tell people that it's the last thing I talk about before I end each and every live. I tell you to do mirror work. Mirror work is literally looking yourself in the mirror and speaking words into the mirror. So mirror work is just simply saying, at night we always say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You can say any affirmation that you so choose, any affirmation that you feel compelled to say. However, on this channel, I always tell people to say I love you because it is one of the most powerful words in our subconscious, and the powerful words like just in our day-to-day as humans. However, we never tell ourselves that we love ourselves, and we are the only person that we are with our entire lives. And so if you ever do mirror work, I highly encourage you to do it. It is going to be very weird for you. In the very beginning, it's going to be cringy. I tell everybody it's going to be awkward to look at yourself in the mirror. A lot of people don't even have mirrors in their houses. And I tell people, hey, if you don't have a mirror, then at least get your phone, turn your phone facing to your camera facing to yourself so that you can at least see yourself. Because some people just hide from themselves, but your soul is always with you and your soul wants to see you, okay? And so there's a disconnect there from time to time when we can't express our emotions the way we want to. And one of the ways to get back to who we are at our core is by doing mirror work. So I encourage everybody on my channel every night before we go to bed to do mirror work, as I tell them, hey, I want you to look yourself in the mirror for 1 minute every single day. I just want you to say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. It goes by so fast. 1 minute will be up before you know it. It's going to feel weird. It's going to feel cringy. You may even cry. I want you to do it anyway, okay? Do it anyway. So that is mirror work. Mirror work is simply just looking at yourself in the mirror, looking at all the cute little dimples. You may have a little dent here. You may have a little mole here, right? You may have a little bump here. It's okay. It's all part of you. It's all a part of you. I want you to look at your big, beautiful eyes, and I just want you to tell yourself that you love yourself. That's all. Okay, let's look at this poll question. Have you done mirror work? 39% say yes. 41% say no. These must be the new people. And then 20% say what's that? Okay, cool. Hey, Jeremy. Mwah. How are you? Hey, Bike King. Hey, King. Is it Carpenter? Carpenter? Hey, Murphy Durfy. That's cute. Hey, Goya. Yes, I love her heart. But without the Lord, you will never truly have freedom in your life. Are you part of the rapture, Javon? King Carpenter, I don't know that song. Dandelion. I've never heard of it. Hi, Wiley. Mwah. Good thing. Robert, did you send it or did I miss it? Oh, I posted it already. Okay, perfect. Okay. I think I told y'all 20 minutes ago that I had some food in the microwave. I'm pretty sure it's cold now. But I'm gonna be in 2 seconds. I'm gonna be right back because I want my food. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey, Davin. How are you? Okay, I got my snack. I meant the rest of my dinner. I am eating. Dang, I meant to put some stuff. I just reheated it. Second time. Second time, not as many times as you, but second time. I forgot to put soy sauce. I just want to do it because I want to get off the live again until I'm getting my snack. Shout out to everybody who got their snack. Did you get your snack today? What's your snack? If you are just joining us and you are new to our channel and our live, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. Yes, it is Chinese food. I don't eat any meat, so this is vegetable fried rice. Yes, and if you look at our community page, Wiley is my bestie, and so Wiley and I have a picture up there on a community page together. If only you knew how long it took us to take that picture. Lover of truth? Yes. I am vegan. When I travel, I do vegetarian. And so, this is vegetarian. Thank you, lover of truth. Thank you, Luffy. Ramen chips. What did I take like? Hey, Moni. Hey, Aaliyah. And you know my name is Asia. So it's only fitting that I like rice. Right? You know? It makes sense. Abu Dirt. I'm black. Yeah, I'm black. But Robert... My... I'm joking. My friend is also black. I feel like I've heard that before. Okay. We need to read our book, The Game of Life, and How to Play It. But we haven't got that far yet. Double tap, double tap. Oh, we're already at 75 likes. And we're only 30 minutes in. Double tap that screen. Help us get to 100 likes. Look at us having more likes than polls. Look, it's going on. It's so amazing. Shout out to Robert and Wiley, our moderators this evening, holding it down with the big guns. Thank you, Abu. They're just excited tonight, Wiley. It'll even itself out. 78, 78. It's pretty cool. If you're just joining us, double tap that screen. Help us get to 6,000 subscribers. We're only like 52 people away from reaching our goal. So we would love for you to join us. In the meantime, I'm going to put our merchandise in the chat. We have t-shirts. We have snack bags because we love to snack at night. And so we have a one snack tote bag. I think it's very cute. Have I not showed y'all? Well, I don't have the physical things. I have to get them. And then if I stay put long enough, I need to order some. Not in here. Thank you, Muhammad. Hello, Richard. Rico! Where you been, Rico? Hey, Bruno. Burn. Wiley, your man looking for you. Me? A Rolling Stone? Are you laughing at me, Robert? I was really taken aback, right? I said, huh? Oh, because I said I keep moving around? Oh, man, we just passed the 3rd of September. God dog it. Burn. I'm not in Kenya. I'm in Florida. Shout out to East Coast. I'm in Duval County. Duval. Is anybody in Florida with me? Hey, Sachin. Hey, Robert. Quinteros. Huh? Do I know who? No. Hey, Caroline. 6, 7. Am I saying it right? Why is everybody eating? So, Sam, normally I have snack and chat, but I'm only eating after sundown. So I just started eating about an hour ago, about 2 hours, about an hour and a half ago. I do, for the entire month of September, I'm doing no food from sun up to sundown. And so you were catching me eating my dinner, and then I'm going to have a snack afterwards. So that is what I've been doing all month long, along with I'm doing a full 60 days of no sugar. I did 30 last month, and so we just added to it. And so now we're going to do a full 60 days of no sugar. I've been working on my abs. didn't even know that was possible. You didn't know what was possible. Hey, I like... Huh? Don't know what that means. Hey, Sashin, I love you. Hey, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Yes. And what I do tell people is the more disciplined you are in one area, if you can master food, that would be the... I feel like that's the hardest thing to master outside of like mission and purpose, right? Because that's usually harder to attain because you don't really know what you're supposed to do in life. Like you don't really know what your mission is and your purpose in life is until you're like 30s, late 30s, 40s, and you start to like go searching. However, like for discipline purposes, once you have mastered food, it helps you become disciplined in other areas of your life. But it take a minute. It took me 9 years of... I used to do 3 weeks on, which would I'd say like 3 weeks vegan or vegetarian, and then the last week out the month, then I would eat whatever I want. And then the first Sunday, I had it go around first Sunday through fourth Sunday. So first Sunday to fourth Sunday, I would have vegan food, and then the last week out the month, I would eat whatever I want, and then I would go back to meat. Okay, Burn. You can eat whatever you want, honey. I promise you can eat whatever you want. I don't make anybody do anything. I just share with you my lifestyle because there were certain things about my life that I had to change. You're welcome. Okay, good night. Go to school. Okay, Burn. Good night, Burn. But there were parts of me that I just wanted to change. One, I wasn't a very big meat eater anyway. And I had never been, like when we would go out to eat, my sisters would have, it's like, well, can you get your chicken nuggets and give it to me or whatever. I wasn't a big meat eater. So it wasn't really hard for me to let meat go. But I did, Joshua, I would make a mean meatloaf. I was good at it too. I was really good at meatloaf. So much so people still ask me today for meatloaf. I don't know. I need to make a vegetarian one though. Hey, darling. But I love meatloaf. And I used to put egg in my meatloaf. So I would, fix the meatloaf and everything. And then I would put a hard-boiled egg in the meatloaf. And then cover it up. And then make my own sauce. And then a side of mashed potatoes. Even though we love rice, but with meatloaf, I like mashed potatoes. I don't. I'm just talking about when I used to make it. Oh, strength and conditioning. Okay. Yeah. I did my 10 minutes with Pamela today. Pamela and I wouldn't call us best friends, but Pamela, get you right. Try to go vegan, but okay, Rico. You can try again, but you have to be more realistic. It's not something you do cold turkey. It's not something you do just stop like that. Like, I did mine on and off for 9 years though before I let it go. So, and I did, like I told you just now, I did 3 weeks on, 1 week off. 3 weeks on, 1 week off. 3 weeks on, 1 week off. Maybe you just try a week on, a week off, a week on, a week off, a week on, a week off, until you can get to that. Until you can get to that place.
She not in here.
When'd you text me?
Huh?
When did you text me?
When?
What?
Earlier? That I was going to be out here in a minute. I had a shower.
Oh. I couldn't read it, but.
Yeah, then I heard the door because I was watching. I heard the door. I already was like, see what Charles out. One or the other.
Good night, Sam.
And as soon as you said that, Wiley, your man's looking for you. He was like, I said, I know. He found me. Be right back.
Okay. Hello, Anoop. Eddie, Joshua, Ebe, Ebibe, Dalu. Oh, thank you. I don't know what's going on with it today. Look at it. What are you doing? What are you doing? But it's my fault because this is not. Just put this back down. I had my hat on all day, so that's all. Did it be okay? Greetings from Mexico. Thank you. Hello, one family. Kumara. Double tap, double tap, double tap the screen. Help us get to 100 likes this evening. Hey, Louise. Hey, Nameless. The Young One Hill. Thank you, Diego. I was eating vegetable fried rice. And then, when I finish this, I'm gonna read the book. Ooh, 111 votes. Have you done mirror work? Thank you, Garth. Garth always keeps our numbers for us. The time is 11:45 now. We have 30, well, we had 32 people on before, okay. Now it's 29 and 87 likes. Thank you, Garth. Hey, Bad Habit. How are you?
How'd you taking up the whole table today?
Hmm?
I said, how'd you taking up the whole table today?
You need the table? Well, you don't let me have a laptop, though.
Your laptop don't normally be on the table.
I know, I'm about to take it. But when I finish eating it. All right, Lauren. All right. Back to regular scheduled programming. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 11:46 p.m. We would love for you to like and subscribe. Double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us to get to 100 likes this evening. And also, we would love for you to subscribe. Help us get to 6,000 subscribers. We are determined to get to 6,000 subscribers tonight. We are only like 52 people away. Matter of fact, let me check, because today is going to be the day. Let me refresh. We only need 21 now. We're at 5,979. We only need 21 more subscribers. And we will have met our goal. Rico says I'm cute. Thank you, Rico. Hey, OC. Omar, how are you? I'm good, Omar. How are you? Hello. Is it Gazan Jazani. Hey Jay, how are you? Okay. So the book is The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. We read this book every night. It is our book of the month. It has been. Thank you for subscribing, Bad Habit. We only need 20 now. 20 more subscribers to reach our goal of 6,000. The book for the evening is The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. And I'm going to read for you 2 pages. It is, hey Yolanda, thank you. Energy is bright with this one. Hey Johnson. Hey Adrian. Okay. We're going to pick up where we left off. Yep. This happened to me today. I'm going to start right there. Man picks up a live wire whenever he criticizes or condemns and may expect a shock. Indecision is a stumbling block in many a pathway. In order to overcome it, make the statement repeatedly. I am always under direct inspiration. I make right decisions quickly. I'm going to say that again. I am always under direct inspiration. I make right decisions quickly. Yes, that's exactly. You got it, Garth. Until any time that I say something that I'm not supposed to say, like I bite my lip or I trip over something or I spill my drink or something to that effect. Generally, and I want y'all to be mindful of it too moving forward. And notice if you start talking bad about somebody, see if something crazy happens to you. Like you ever watch a video where you see somebody and they say they do something mean and then right after that they fall or trip and you be like, that's what you get. That's what I mean. Okay? I'm gonna go back to the book. These words impress the subconscious, and soon one finds himself awake and alert, making his right moves without hesitation. I have found it destructive to look to the psychic plane for guidance, as it is the plane of many minds and not the one mind. As a man opens his mind to subjectivity, he becomes a target for destructive forces. The psychic plane is the result of man's mortal thought and is on the plane of opposites. He may receive either good or bad messages. The science of numbers and the reading of horoscopes keep man down on the mental or mortal plane, for they deal only with the karmic path. I know of a man who should have been dead years ago, according to his horoscope. But he is alive and a leader of one of the biggest movements in this country for the uplift of humanity. It takes a very strong mind to neutralize a prophecy of evil. The student should declare, every false prophecy shall come to naught. Every plan my Father in heaven has not planned shall be dissolved and dissipated. The divine idea now comes to pass. However, if any good message has ever been given of coming happiness or wealth, harbor and expect it, and it will manifest sooner or later through the law of expectancy. Man's will should be used to back the universal will. I will that thy will be done. It is God's will to every man, every righteous desire of his heart, and man's will should be used to hold the perfect vision without wavering. The prodigal son said, I will arise and go to my father. It is indeed often an effort of the will to leave the husks and swine of mortal thinking. It is so much easier for the average person to have fear than faith, so faith is an effort of the will. As man becomes spiritually awakened, he recognizes that any external inharmony is the correspondence of mental inharmony. If he stumbles or falls, he may know he is stumbling or falling in consciousness. One day, a student was walking along the street condemning someone in her thoughts. She was saying mentally, "That woman is the most disagreeable woman on earth." When suddenly, three Boy Scouts rushed around the corner and almost knocked her over. She did not condemn the Boy Scouts, but immediately called on the law of forgiveness and saluted the divinity in the woman. Wisdom's way are ways of pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. When one has made his demands upon the universal, he must be ready for surprises. Everything may seem to be going wrong, when in reality it is going right. For example, a woman was told that there was no loss in divine mind, therefore she could not lose anything which belonged to her. Anything lost would be returned, or she would receive its equivalent. I'm going to read that again. For example, a woman was told that there is no loss in divine mind. Therefore, she could not lose anything. Anything which belonged to her. Anything lost would be returned, or she would receive its equivalent. So basically, that means in the universal language, anytime you lose anything, whether it's $1, whether it's $100, whether it's tickets to an event, whether it is you know anything, right? It will be returned to you. If not that particular thing, then an equivalent of that thing. Okay, so nothing that you ever lose is really lost. It's only like temporarily relocated. Okay, so just think of that moving forward, that nothing, that way, like if somebody, I think it was a while ago, somebody mentioned that somebody had taken or like lost like thousands of dollars, but it always has to come back to you. Okay, as long as you remember, everything is circular in this lifetime. Everything has different cycles. Okay, so if you in fact lose it, it has to come back to you. So don't even stress about it. Don't even worry about it. It's coming back to you. Whether it's today, tomorrow, maybe in a year from now. The money, the whatever merchandise that you lost, maybe jewelry or something, it will come back to you. Even if it's just its equivalent from somebody else. Even if somebody else gives it to you and you lost it and somebody else gave it to you in a different way. Okay? All right. Several years previously, she had lost $2,000. She had loaned the money to a relative during her lifetime, but the relative had died, leaving no mention of it in his will or in her will. The woman was resentful and angry, and she had no written statement of the transaction. She never received the money, so she determined to deny the loss and collect the $2,000 from the Bank of the Universal. She had to begin by forgiving the woman, as resentment and unforgiveness closed the doors of this wonderful bank. She made the statement, "I deny loss. There is no loss in the divine mind. Therefore, I cannot lose $2,000, which belong to me by divine right. As one door shuts, another door opens." She was living in an apartment house which was for sale, and in the lease was a clause stating that if the house was sold, the tenants would be required to move out within 90 days. Watch this. Suddenly, the landlord broke the leases and raised the rent. Again, injustice was on her pathway, but this time she was undisturbed. She blessed the landlord and said, "As the rent has been raised, it means that I'll be that much richer, for God is my supply." New leases were made out for the advance rent, but by some divine mistake, 90 days clause had been forgotten. Soon after, the landlord had the opportunity to sell the house. On account of the mistake in the new leases, the tenants held possession for another year. The agent offered the tenant $200 if he would vacate. Several families moved, 3 remained, including the woman. A month or 2 passed, and the agent again appeared. This time, he said to the woman, "Will you break your lease for sum of $1,500? It flashed upon her, "Here comes the $2,000. She remembered having said to her friends in the house, "He will act together if anything more is said about leaving. We will all act together if anything is more said about leaving." So her lead was to consult her friends. These friends said, "Well, if they have not offered you 1,500, oh, let me say that again. Well, if they have offered you 1,500, they will certainly give you 2,000." So she received a check for $2,000 for giving up the apartment. It was certainly a remarkable working of the law, and the apparent injustice was merely opening the way for her demonstration. It is proved that there is no loss, and when man takes his spiritual stand, he collects all that is his from this great reservoir of good. Yeah, we're at 100 likes. Okay, let me finish reading.
Mm-hmm.
I will restore to you the years the locusts have eaten. The locusts are the doubts, the fears, the resentments, and the regrets of the mortal thinking. Let me say that again. The locusts are the doubts, your fears, your resentment, and your regrets of your mind. These adverse thoughts alone can rob man, for no man gives himself but to himself, and no man takes away from himself but himself. Man is here to prove God and to bear witness to the truth, and he can only prove to God by bringing plenty out of lack and justice out of injustice. Prove me now herewith, saith the Lord of hosts, if I will not open you windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing, that there shall not be room enough to receive it. And we will stop there. That is The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. We have ended our chapter on what's the name of this chapter? Intuition or Guidance chapter. The next chapter is going to be Perfect Self-Expression or Divine Design, or the Divine Design. Okay? Alright, so that is The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. We have been reading this book all month long for the Self-Love September series that we are currently underway with. And we are going to get back to this chat. So if you are brand new to our channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. Let me bring you a little closer so you can see me up close and personal. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:01, so we are just after midnight. We would love, 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 love for you to like, comment, and subscribe. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap that live. Help us to reach, oh, I need a new number now. Double tap that live so that we can reach 150 likes this evening. And also answer our poll question. Have you done mirror work? Let me read the poll question. Let's see. So we have 41% that says yes. Okay, so we're getting back on the yes side. 41% say yes. 38% say no. That's a lot. And then 21% say what's that? So mirror work is something that we do in our efforts to really connect back to who we are as our spiritual beings, and also who we are as yourself, because you are the only person that you are going to spend all of your time with, right? You are the only person that spends every second with yourself, and most of us don't even know how to look in the mirror and tell ourselves I love you. It may feel weird. It may feel cringy. It may be just gut-wrenching in the very first time you do it. You may even run. You may not even have a mirror in the house because of the fact that you dislike mirrors and you don't want to take yourself seriously. You don't want to look at yourself in the mirror. I'm telling you, that is one of the first and best steps in order to get you out of your uncomfortableness, get you out of your stuckness, get you out of your get you out of that place where you just feel like you can't move, or you feel like you don't know what to do, right? If you feel like you're doing the same hamster wheel day after day after day after day, then I would say we've got to do some personal development. Yeah, we got to do some personal development. And one of the ways you can do personal development is by doing mirror work. So I encourage everybody on my lives, I do this every night before we wrap up. I encourage everybody to do mirror work for 1 minute every single day. The only thing you have to do is to look in the mirror. If you don't have a mirror, you can get your phone, your camera phone, and you can turn it facing your face, just like I'm doing to you right now. And I just want you to tell yourself, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Because some of you all, if you don't hear it from anybody else, you've got to tell it to yourself, okay? It's mandatory. It's mandatory that you have to tell yourself you love yourself. Even if nobody else can, you have to do it for you. Do it for you, okay? All right. So that is mirror work. Sometimes I cover my mirrors for days to get out of it. You go, wow. Yeah. Yeah. That's deep. Thank you. Hey, Thinker. Hey, David. What did it say? That's wrong. What? Oh, so fast. That might have been a typo. Hey, Peter. How are you? Hey, David. How are you? Christopher. Huh? Huh? I missed that part. Hello, Richard. Hey, David from Brazil. Christopher. Rafi. Oh, I love y'all too. If you are just joining us, double tap that screen. Help us to like this live. Also, we would love for you to comment and subscribe. Let me know where you are tuning in from. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Oh, we do not bite, so don't be shy, okay? Hey, Simone. Hey, Quentin. Rockin' Cowboy from Alabama. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey, Simone from Virginia. Okay. Nice. Shout out to everybody on the East Coast. We have a few moderators from Virginia as well. Hey, Timur. Hey, Roman. Hey, Vincent. Don't forget to double tap that screen, and don't forget to subscribe. We are on our journey to 6,000 subscribers, and I think we can get it tonight. I would love for you to join us and subscribe and help us get to 6,000 subscribers. We are so close. Last time I checked, we only needed 21 subscribers to go. So we are almost there. We're almost there. We're so excited. Hello, Roomba. Simone, Quentin. Evening, fantastic lady. From Australia. What time is it over there? I think, if I remember correctly, 15 hours ahead, but I don't know what part of Australia you're in, so I'm not sure. So, Cohen is from Maryland. Where are you from, given Maryland? Oh, do I look like I'm from Maryland? No. I'm in Florida. Hello, Abraham. Simone from Milano. Hello, La Churacha. La Kucharacha. Lukura. I don't think I'm saying it right. Think about. What do you mean, Abraham? Did something bite me? Tim is in Florida too. Shout out to all my Floridians. Hello, Lennon Castro. Hey, Kane. You can just call me Eric. Okay. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. If you are just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live. We do this every night around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. My promise to you all is that we will continue doing this every night until January 12th of 2026. So stick around for the ride and let's see what happens. Hello, Dessert Armory. We do have merchandise. If you click on that shopping bag, and we do have merchandise. We have mugs. We have coffee mugs. We have t-shirts. We have tote bags for snacks. We do a lot of snack and chats. And so as I'm chatting with you all, I just remembered I need to give me a snack. It's time for snack and chat. And we talk about a lot of things about personal development on here. We talk about health and wellness. We talk about relationships and lifestyle. So if that is something that you are interested in, or is that something that you are maybe wanting to dig deeper into, this is the place for you. Now, I am 39. Yes, you have heard that right. I am 39. Why am I telling you this? I am telling you this because we are millennials, and the majority of our chat is around early 30s. So if that is something that you enjoy, you are more than welcome to join us in the discussion. And then we also have memberships. If you see where Desert Armory and More came up green, it is because he is in our membership. So shout out to all of our membership members. You can always you can get our membership. It is a small fee for memberships. So you can click on the link. I believe it's on my home page for YouTube. And you can look at the different levels. We do have 4 different levels for YouTube purposes, and you can join one of those. Now, Peter, I don't think I've seen him just yet. Peter Groves has been blessing our chat for the last couple of, I would say at least the last week or so, maybe a little longer, and he has gifted people a lot of free memberships for the month. So that is such a beautiful thing and such a blessing. So we say thank you, thank you, thank you to Peter for doing that. Now, how the gift memberships work is, say for instance, Peter buys like 3 or 4 memberships. YouTube will automatically assign who gets those memberships. So I highly encourage you to stay on making sure that you're liking and commenting and subscribing, because if in fact he does it again, if you are already on the live and you are actively engaging in the conversation, then YouTube will randomly pick somebody to gift those memberships to. So it's not that he just gets them and he can give them away. He has to be able to do something with them. Hello, Marcelo. Hey, Akash. Hey, David. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, good night, Eric. Hey, Peanut Butter. Edward in love, Marcelo. Okay. Good to know. Still wrapping my mind around 39. Yeah, I have a baby face, and I've had it for a very long time. Even when I was in high school, I got, we have senior superlatives where they tell you, like, the most likely to succeed, the most valuable player, the class clown, the class comedian. Do you know what I mean? Like, the ones who are the prettiest people. So anyway, I got still mistaken for a freshman. That's the one I got. Hands down. It was like, Aysia, we're definitely putting you for that. And so now that I've gotten older, now that I had my 20-year reunion last year, now I'm like, you still look the same. I know. I know. That's a flex. Now you're like, I know. Now it works. So if you have a baby face like me and you look really young and you get frustrated sometimes because people still think you're a child, like my 12th birthday party, all my friends were like this, giants. They were all giants. And I'm this wee little one down here. And so for my 12th, I went to Carrabba's and I invited like 3 of my friends. And they were like, do you need a kitty thing? And I was like, it's my birthday. You haven't embarrassed me in front of everybody. Do you need a kitty thing? No, I don't need no kitty thing. It's my birthday. But yeah, so those were the days. Now I'm better. Now I'm better. But then I was loud about it. Let me see. Let me read the chat. I'm in Florida. Hello, Muncie. You look 11. See? Ay. I think that's also what makes it hard to date. I do think so. Because I look very young. And so, but the men, not so much. Not so much. They go be like, is that your dad? After 20 years, they said, yep, still mistaken for a freshman. Absolutely, Nate. Absolutely. They're like, oh my gosh, you didn't change at all. They're like, you literally didn't change. And I'm like, I am. A sophomore looking out. Yeah. 39 years old. You look so young. Thank you, Gito. Hello, Andrew. Hey, contrast. I feel like if I put you a shower cap on, you look older. A shower cap? What you mean? Jeez. Oh, thank you, Bet. Is it Beatty? Jeremiah, you missed it. I already told everybody how old I was. Where was you? You gotta scroll up and chat a little bit. Hey, Burn. You got that dome. Yeah, got that me. I love my. Is this you talking about my forehead? You know, me and God had a discussion, and I told him I wanted it bigger. So this is what he gave me. I'm really happy with the results. He was gonna make me sexy, and I was like, no, I want to be cute. Are you 21? Jeremiah, I'm 39. What's the secret? The secret is to do your mirror work. Do your mirror work. Tell yourself that you love yourself, because you are probably putting a lot of strain and worry and frustration on your heart and on your soul, because you are probably something tells me that about 70% of your day you spend thinking negatively about yourself. You spend thinking negative thoughts and having bad habits and feeling stuck about where you are in life, and that loop plays over and over again, and then you get tired of the comfort zone, because fun fact, the comfort zone is not that comfortable. It's very uncomfortable, and it causes us to lash out at others, or it causes us to do the opposite and kind of retreat, especially if you are somebody who works from home. You may have put on a lot of weight. You may have shunned away from people. You may have been, like I think somebody said, where they cover up their mirrors because you don't want to face yourself. And so you are not alone. There are many, many people who feel the exact same way that you do. And so this is why we are here. This is why you have found this channel. This is why you are here to listen to the sound of my voice, so that you know that you are not alone in this, and that we can work through these things. That's why we're here. Because it is not just you going through this. It is you and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else and somebody else and millions of other people. And we didn't know that back then, that the things that we were learning as children would cause us so much grief and so much pain and so much frustration, that here we are now having to work through the things that created the foundation when we were children. So it does take a lot of work. It does take time, but it can be the best decision you ever made. And on the other side of it, you'll understand why you had to go through it in order to get to the other side. Your test will become your testimony. Yeah. Let your mess be your message. Okay? Hey, Andrew. You watch every night? Shout out to Andrew. If you have watched every day, or at least 3 times in the last week or so, I want you to put a 3 in the chat. I'm trying to see how many new people we have and how many older veterans we got. Hey, David. David, favorite place to vacation? I need more vacations. ask me in 6 months. 120 likes. Yay, we had 120 likes. Double tap that screen. Help us to get to 150 likes this evening. Bigger forehead, more knowledge. You got it, Toasted. You got it. Absolutely. And I welcome it. I love it. Hey, Muncie. Cohen Johnson. Cohen. No, you're right. Hey, G-Bob. Hello from Australia. Hello, Andrew. Love your energy. Thank you so much, Andrew. Hey, Gemini. Beautiful mind and body. Thank you. Yes, it's true, right? Because we're all sitting here thinking, why does my life suck, right? There's got to be more than this. Like, is this all that there is? Just going to work and coming home and drinking or smoking, and right, and then you club for the week, and then you turn around and do it all again. Like there's got to be more than this, right? That day to day to day to day, there's got to be more than this. And so once you start really looking into who you are and the habits that you have, things start to change. And for me, I started noticing when I stopped eating meat, that I felt differently. Now, I won't get too woo-woo on y'all tonight. But you know how, like, you have pets, right? And so when they get angry and they get sad, they have emotions, right? And then, so same things with bigger things, right? Like the things that you're liking to eat. They probably know that they're about to die, right? So then they're kind of sad, and then they die, and then you eat it. So emotions are just energies transferred. So not to say that it doesn't go away, but at that time when you eat that and you ingest it, then it's sad, so that it's heavy, right? And you go to sleep heavy. Just be mindful what you eat. That's all. But I will tell y'all to make sure that you're detoxing, because a lot of our food has parasites in it too, okay? That's global. That's not just America. That is Latin America. That is South America. That is Japan and China and everything. A lot of our foods have parasites in them. And so I always am encouraging you all to cleanse. Please. Some kind of cleanse. Either black seed oil, wormwood oil, oregano oil, Shoot an X-Lax, cleanse. Just get that stuff. Clonics, enemas. I wish I could enter an eating competition. Oh my goodness. I don't want to eat fast. I like to take my time. Hey, Boom. You love my hair. Thank you, Boom. Hello, Ragu. Lucas Lennon. Hey. So, King Anima. Hey, hip hop. Okay, so King, mirror work is taking your mirror out, looking yourself in the mirror, and telling yourself different affirmations. I say on the end of every live, make sure to tell yourself I love you in the mirror for 1 minute every single day. I always say that it's cringy, it feels weird. I tell you that it may even make you cry. Like the first time I did it, I got very teary eyed and I was like, Asia, um, we've done a lot of work already. Why are we doing this? But even still, like, there are times where I still get choked up, and I do it on a regular basis. Yeah, technically I'm doing it every night that I tell y'all to do it. I'm looking at myself saying I love you. So I'm telling it to you, but I'm doing it to myself. And so now here we are. How many days? I've been doing it since January 12th. Well, I don't know when I started doing the I love yous on the channel, but let's say, for instance, we've done it for at least 90 days now. So you got, we're 120 weeks into the year, and I've been saying I love you, I love you, I love you for at least 90 to 100 days. So over time, that gives you more momentum, that gives you more confidence. It is a huge, huge, huge confidence booster when you can tell yourself I love you and feel it and know it in the bottom of your soul that you love yourself. Can't nobody tell you nothing, right? Nobody can tell you about yourself once you feel fulfilled with that confidence in yourself. And so as people come up to you and try to knock you down or take you down, they won't be able to. You like, that weeble wobble and they come right back up. Go down, come right back up. That's how it is when you do the mirror work. There's a certain level of, it's like a quiet confidence, like a peace and a knowing that you are taken care of, and you know that everything that you're speaking into your life is working, and you start to see it in your day to day. So always look for the good in your day, and then when you start having those negative thoughts, because most of us have negative thoughts all the time, start changing them to positive. As soon as you think about negative, change it, change it, change it, right? If you start putting like a quarter in the jar every time you have a negative thought, you're going to start changing your thoughts real quickly. You're like, this quarter is adding up really fast. Hey, cone facts up. Hot dog water, okay. Jay. Yes, yes, yes. Papaya seeds, yes. Thank you, Johnson. Papaya seeds, yellow dragon fruit. If you do pear juice, 32 ounces of pear juice, and get it in like the child section of the store, like a Pedialyte section, that'll clear you out. Of course, age-old prune juice. If you take the cherry plums, they're a cross between a plum and a cherry, and they're like this big, and they're sweet, but they're so good. 5 of those, and you'll be on the toilet in like an hour. Hey, Richard. Elijah, I am in Florida. Why am I looking like what? I don't know. I know I want to take these contacts out. Oh, my eyes are burnt. You love yourself. Wonderful things begin to happen, baby. Here comes the man of steel. Yes, Jay. Jay gets it. Yeah. Because why are we running from ourselves, right? Why are we hiding from ourselves? Why? It sounds weird to think that you can't love your own self. That sounds crazy, doesn't it? Don't it sound crazy? You don't love yourself. And you're the only one that you spend the most time with is you. But then you want somebody else to love you. And you want them to love you, but not see your flaws and not notice the stuff that you're hiding. But then to love you regardless and unconditional, but you don't love yourself. So now we're off. So now we're out of balance because you want somebody else to love you, but you don't love yourself. And so now we're spiraling out of control. So now we have to get back on the other side till we can fix that. Because you are only going to attract the people that are on your wavelength that can balance out your energy. You will not attract the person that you want to attract if you're not at a place to receive them, because y'all are gonna bump heads. You're gonna bump heads, and also they're not gonna be checking for you because you have not done the work to kind of get through some of the stuff you've been dealing with. So mirror work is very easy. It's free. It is simple, and I just require you to do it 1 minute a day. That's it, just 1 minute a day, and you will begin to see the changes within you when you do that. You take care of you. You're very sweet. Thank you, Scabra. Is it Daisy Peltis? I see a lot. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Emily. Hi, Emily. Yes, everybody double tap that screen to help us get to 150 likes this evening. And we would also love for you to subscribe. Help us to get to 6,000 subscribers tonight. We are so close. The last time I checked, we needed 21 subscribers. And then I think somebody said they subscribed. So we are about 20 subscribers short of reaching our goal. So thank you in advance. Hello, in Raj David. In boxing, call it mimicking. Oh, in boxing, you call it mimicking yourself. Oh, that's good. That's good, David. Hi, Emily. Hope you're good, Jamie. I am great. We are almost to 6,000 subscribers. I would love for you to all double tap that screen. Help us to get to 150 likes. And also, thank you for answering the poll question, which is something we just talked about, but it's about mirror work. Have you done mirror work? Let me know in the chat, yes or no. Let's see what the answer is so far. 40% say we're holding steady in that 40-41. So 40% say yes, they've done mirror work. 35% say no, they have not. And then we have 26% that say what's that. And so I just talked about that a little bit earlier. Hopefully you will be able to use any of those things. Now, I tell you on this live to tell yourself I love you. However, you can say whatever it is that you want to say to yourself in the mirror. Yeah, it is yourself. You can say whatever you want. You can say, I do encourage you to say I am statements, because it's easier for your brain to understand when you say something in the present moment. I am happy. I am blessed. I am taken care of. I am abundant. I am safe. I am secure. I am you give me some affirmations. You tell me some of the ones that you should tell yourself. Hey, Charles. Hey, Bukari. Dang it. Hey, Reputable. Hey, Vishal. Charles, Salim, Vishal. I'm good. Thank you, Musa. Thank you, Charles Samuel. Hey, Sean. Sean, how are you, Sean? Hey, Magic 9. Thank you. Thank you, words of Elijah. Hey, Conroy. Sure, we can be friends, Charles. I have almost 6,000 friends on here. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Magic. My love is strong, you see. I know you'll never get tired of me. Yes, AJ. Pajuta. Love my earrings. Thank you, Mona. Hey, Janet. When you love yourself, wonderful things begin to happen, baby. Here comes the man of steel. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Janet. Hey, McLean. Charles Samuel, please. Please what, Samuel? You're gone to bed already, Garth? It's so early. Good night, Garth. Hey, Les. Wonderful person. Hope today was good for you. Thank you, Les. Yes, today was good. I got a lot of work done. I am at the end of the chat. Woo, woo, woo. We get really excited when we go through the whole chat. We're very proud of ourselves because as time goes on, we have a lot of faces and a lot of names. And I always tell you all to tell me who you are in the chat, and I love that. And it's also a lot to read. So I'm grateful that we got through that. Charles lives in Nigeria, okay? You have a soothing voice. I can't help but stop smoking. Aw, thank you, the Heavy Metal Tin Man. That sounds like my favorite movie, The Wizard of Oz. Never trust a person with two first names. Why? Why? Hey, Ralph. People are not taught to love themselves. It's about the money. That's sad, Ralph, isn't it? And my goal on this channel is always return to love, return to love, return to loving yourself, return to getting back to the place where you once were. I want you to be like that childhood state of mind where you're going and living life in the moment. Life is all about the small moments that compound over time. And the more we can just live in the moment, the easier it is to navigate through our day to day because we are not taking all that on as our own. And even when you maybe make a mistake or mess something up, knowing that it is just, it's going to be okay, knowing that it's just temporary, it'll pass, and it is not something that you have to harp on over and over again. Oh, I shouldn't have done this, I shouldn't have done that. That doesn't, worrying and stressing about something that already happened in the past does not do you any good anyway. Lay that burden down and go to bed. Right? Lay it down and go to bed. And when you do your affirmations, by the way, talk about things that are positive. Don't talk about things that are negative because our bodies and our brains do not like the word not. It will take that out of it. So if you don't want that, say the positive version of it. Instead of saying like, and I'm not going to drink anymore. Leave that out. Like, I am drink free, right? I am health conscious. I am getting back into my old clothing. I am losing 50 pounds. I am making 6 figures. So those are affirmations. You write them down as though they are already happening in life for you. I say start off with 7 full days and then gradually move on. I write my affirmations every day. And if I have some that I've come across that maybe I say like 7 days or 14 days, I do that too. But I generally write my affirmations every morning before I wake up. Well, I did wake up. Right after I do wake up, I write my journal and my affirmations early in the morning while they are fresh in my brain, because when we are sleeping, it allows us time to kind of, recharge and regroup. And it's also helping you go the right way. So it's only when we wake up that we start to remember our actions. We remember the day before. We remember the sadness and the grief. But if we can just wake up and stay in that vibration and stay in that awareness of knowing that on the other side of this is going to be okay, you will grow leaps and bounds from where you were. Good night, Garth. Hey, EQC. Hey, David, Flavio, Charles. Gamehead. Come visit Jamaica. Okay. Hey, Charles Samuel. Eric. That's San Pedro, living in the moment. Have you heard of San Pedro? It's cactus plant medicine. It lets you live in the moment and lets you meet goals and helps you and lets you go get that. Really? It's called San Pedro? It's a cactus plant. Oh. So do you eat it or something? There you go. San Pedro cactus. Okay, Les. I had to follow you up on that. Ralph said rich couples can't even stay together because everybody didn't do the mirror work. You gotta do the mirror work. But here, to your point, Ralph, if rich couples can't even stay together, then that lets me know that somebody on some way was not in alignment, right? Or maybe they both weren't in alignment, and so that balance is always off. And as you grow older and you become more independent in your findings of who you are, and I'm so grateful that I found it in my 30s that we're having these conversations, because I don't remember having them in my 20s. Or maybe was it because I didn't need to in my 20s. In my 20s were built for me to just experience life and have fun and try new things, right? Your 30s are a little different because your 30s you're getting into family lifetimes, you're getting into careers, you are traveling and exploring, and so now you're getting to a place where you're like, okay, I kind of get this adult thing down. I kind of understand why we do the things we do, but now I got to refine it because I don't like the way it's going, right? Every 10 years we get to figure out if we have good habits or bad habits. So now, do I like the habits that I've created? And if so, okay, great. Am I going to keep the ones that I like, or do I need to change them and get something else? Yes, you drink it. Okay, Les. So you drink it. Okay. Hey, Raquel. Hey, Aubrey. What's my snack for the night? Great question. I have not pulled out a snack for tonight yet. Let's go look. Let's go look. If you're just joining us, double tap, double tap, double tap this screen. Oh, we're already at 150. Yay! I keep making new goals all in one night. Double tap and help us get to 175 likes this evening. Double tap, double tap, double tap, double tap. Help us get to 175 likes. And answer our poll question. Have you done mirror work? That is what we've been talking about all evening. Have you done mirror work? It is something easy. It is something simple. You can do it with affirmations. You can do it with just saying I love you. It may feel weird. It may feel cringy. It probably is. It probably will feel weird and cringy. And you may even cry. Do it anyway, because the benefits outweigh the risks of just being fearful. And imagine you're in a room by yourself and you're scared to tell yourself that you love yourself, but you're always with yourself. Yeah. You can't escape you. You can't escape you. Hey, Camelot. Hey, Charles. 321, Chicago. Okay. Snacks. Let's go. Oh, let me get my snack. I'm in Florida. Elijah. What do you know about those? Something tells me you don't. Hey, DW. I'm good, DW. How are you? Hello, Ravi. What state am I in? I am in Florida. Relaxing in Florida right now. Hey, Billy. Hey, kiss my tattoo. Hello, Ideally Sharing Channel. I'm in Duval. Duval. Hello. Hello, Krishna. Write down divine cactus for tutor. Oh, okay. Divine cactus Huachama? Huachama? Hello? Divine cactus Huachuma. Don't know if I spell that right. Hey, where'd it go? Divine cactus H-U-A. Okay. So it's like the ayahuasca plant. Okay, where am I from? Zero. Florida. Yes, I've heard Aysia speak many times. Maybe one day we can put it into work. Hey, chill with this family. Thank you. Hey, Luis. Hey, Robert. Shout out to Florida. Thank you. Hey, Ronnie. I would spend my winters in St. Pete. St. Petersburg's nice. I haven't been in like a month Sundays. It's been a very long time, but it's nice. All right, I'm gonna get me a snack.
Look, 6,000 subscribers.
Am I? Okay. Okay. I'm going right now. Let me get a snack. Ooh.
Oh, I'm about to go get mine.
Okay. Wiley told me some news. Okay, let's double check. If you're brand new to our channel, welcome. Double tap that like and subscribe. Double tap that screen. Help us get to 175 likes this evening. Double tap that screen. Thank you. And we are on our journey to 6,000 subscribers. So we do think tonight is going to be the night. Last time I checked, we were at 5,979 subscribers. So let's check and see. I think Wiley already told us. But let's check and see. Refresh. Fingers crossed. 6,010! Yay! Boom, 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 boom. We made it! Put some hearts in the chat. Put some celebratory things in the chat. We made it! Ah! We can celebrate with snacks. We don't need an occasion to snack, but we're going to celebrate with snacks. Shout out to Doritos and Cheetos in the building. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I have 1, 2, 3. So I got a 2-in-1 earring because I got tired of when I would get my hair done and they would knock my earring out every time I got my ear done. Every time I got my hair done. So I got a 2-in-1 earring. So I have 3 in each ear. And I kind of want to go back and get another one. I seen a cute little one. It was right. Was it right here? It was right here. It was really cute. I like this part. Like the light meat, because cartilage hurts. We made 6,000 subscribers. I was writing out some. I was going through and looking at some of my old videos, some of my old pictures, so I can delete some stuff off my phone because my phone has been getting really, really hot. And we reached 4,000 subscribers in like April. So, I think it might have been March. We reached 4,000 subscribers in March, and we were like, oh my gosh, we were so excited. And then it took till last month, which was August, to get to 5,000 subscribers. So it took us 4 months to get from 4,000 to 5,000. And then in just over a month, we got from 5,000 to 6,000. So it's getting a lot faster now. But it's so fun to see, and it's so fun to be on this journey with you and to see things in real time. That's why we say take the moments in. They may be small, they may look so insignificant. Enjoy them, because when you get to the place where you want to be, you're excited for just a moment, and then you're on to the next thing. So if you enjoy the little moments along the way, when the big moments come, they mean so much more. They mean so much more. Thank you, Les. Hey, TH. And I got snacks. Got Doritos. Got Cheetos. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Hey, Waze. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Johnson. So, Michael, the goal is to actually get sponsored by different brands. What I tell people is, although I would love everybody to eat healthy, I would love everybody to be mindful, our food has so much processed stuff in it that goes across the board. That's your meat, that's your dairy, that's your fish, that's these right here. We were just talking about the cereal. It is in everything. So the only thing to do at this point, your fruit and your vegetables, they also have parasites and they also have worms in them. So the best thing for you to do is pray over your food and make sure you're detoxing on a regular basis, okay? That is the best thing that I can tell you to do. That way you're not feeling like you are confined to what you want to eat, right? I don't eat meat anyway. However, I do like my snacks, even though yes, they're not the best for me. I do still like my snacks. I also do my own cleansing. I also don't eat until after I think I ate at like 9 o'clock. I've been doing fasting from sun up to sundown, so I am very mindful of what I eat, mindful of what I do, mindful of what I'm putting in my mind and my thoughts, because your mind and your thoughts is really what's going to come out in your body as well. So just be mindful of all those things. I thank you for your concern now. I thank you. Now, I would love to try these snacks in a different country, because I know they're going to be so much better. Not the parasite package. The parasite. That is so funny. The parasite package. Y'all gonna go on a detox with me? Sure, God. Shout out to the cool cat daddy. Yes, Les. Love you. Love you too, Turco. Hey, Ebenezer. Hey, Kai. Hey. Hello. Is it Manuel? So, Cohen. I keep saying Cohen. I am doing a self-love September series, but I'm doing a faith and finances with my mentor every day for September. And one of the things she said was faith and finances. She said fasting from sun up. She said fasting from sun up till 4 p.m. It wasn't until day 15 that I thought it was sundown. And so when I was listening to her recording, she said, "Are y'all surviving fasting until 4 o'clock?" And I was like, 4 o'clock? Wait a minute. I've been fasting till sundown. And you know, we got long days. It's not long as like June long days, but it doesn't get dark until like 8:30. Now it's getting darker. Like it's I wait till it's dark, right? So I don't usually eat till like my 8:15, 8:20 now. But when she said it, I said 4 o'clock. Oh shucks. But I am a creature of habit, and I do like things on a little bit on the more extreme side of things. And so because I had started that way, I'm like, oh, we gotta finish, right? You see me on this chat. I show up every day. I'm like, I gotta finish. I'm gonna do what I need to do. And so from sun up to sundown. So I eat on this live because this is my snack, and I won't eat again until 9 o'clock tomorrow. But I did a 30-day no sugar the month before, which coincidentally, there are no coincidences, by the way. It helped to prepare me for this month because the no sugar helped curb my appetite, and I don't need to eat as much, and I'm not as hungry as I used to be because I got rid of the sugar. The sugar feeds the little critters in our parasite package, is as what Johnson said. So the sugar helps to feed that, but if you stop eating the sugar and it starts to eradicate those things, I'm getting my abs in. I'm noticing so many different changes. I'm having a lot more awareness. I notice so many different things that are coming out in just my day-to-day every time I walk. Y'all be proud of me today. I crossed over a bridge, a whole bridge. It wasn't no little bridge. I would say the bridge was like, I played the song 679, so I walked over the bridge because I don't like bridges. I don't mind driving over them, but I don't like to physically walk over them because you feel like the wind of the cars, you know? And then sometimes the cars are very heavy, so you feel like the shakes. And this one didn't have no side, you know? So like if you trip and fall, you know, you're in traffic, you know, no pressure. So, but I did walk over the bridge today. I walked all the way over the bridge, and I turned around, and I came back over the bridge. So, and here we are at 6,000 subscribers. So I know it's working. Those are my awareness walks. Those are things I noticed that stand out for me. And I did find a penny on the ground today. And I noticed something else today, but I can't think of it right now. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Malachi. Isaac. What's mirror work? Mirror work is when you tell yourself, when you look in the mirror and you tell yourself affirmations. On the end of every live, and I'll do it in a little bit tonight too, because we always end our lives with doing mirror work. And tell you to tell yourself I love you in the mirror every day for 1 minute. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be cringy because you've probably never done it before, especially if you don't know what mirror work is. But you are the only person that you spend the most time with in your whole entire life, right? You only know anything and everything that you have learned through this life has been through the lens of these eyes, right? Your eyes, your mind. And so most of us have never really sat down and told ourselves how much we love ourselves, because we spend a lot of time with ourselves and we're so hard on ourselves, right? Oh man, I should have did this, and if I had done this, then that wouldn't happen, and they wouldn't have been mad. And um, there are some people who call themselves stupid, and I'm fat, and I'm ugly, and I'm all these things. And why are y'all so hard on yourselves? You've never done this life before, not in this way. You've never had these experiences before. You never had those parents before. You never had your kids before, right? So give yourself grace. Give yourself some leniency. And that's why mirror work is so important, because it allows you to get over some of the processes that we have been telling ourselves in our head over and over and over again. We have to detach from those and come back to our pure state, our purest form of just knowing that at our childhood state we were loved for who we were as we were, right? And starting from there and growing back into that person that loved themselves, and instead of being so hard on ourselves. Okay. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, North Star. Thank you, Paul. I think I just answered that, Alice. Okay. Look amazing. Thank you, Joey. Oh, grab up. What is that, Romano? Rabbit? Yes, Les, they are. Hey, Big Red. I'm proud you conquered your fears. Thank you. And I tell people all the time, if you do something small as do something that scares you every single day. That's all. Hey Raj, I'm in Florida. Les says mirror work is witchcraft. Are you a witch? You look at yourself in the mirror. But your words are spells. So we're all witches at this point. 1 minute of spiritual work goes a long way. Ooh, Cohen. Say it again. JJ, Jesus rules. I would tell you to look up Christ consciousness. Any of y'all have been reading up on the rapture for tomorrow? I'm curious. That 1 minute will be the most I've spoken in a day. Wow. Mm-hmm. You got it, Alice. That's the most you've spoken in a day? Oh, Alice. One other thing I would say is there 2 things. Mirror work, telling yourself I love you every day. And 2, hugging either. If you can't find somebody else to hug, then hug yourself. Because that physical touch is very, very, very important. And your body craves that. And a lot of that sadness and the grief comes from lack of physical touch, right? And it's just, just having somebody hug you or lay on you or hold your hand, grab your arm. Those things are very powerful. You got it, JJ. You're always on my phone. Okay, Dave. What are some good luck signs to you thing you notice since something good happens typically after a round after? Do you have any? Oh, I have plenty, Talia. So I my signs are always um I find money on the ground. Any nomination, or if it's a penny, if it's a nickel, if it's a dime, if it's a quarter, if it's a dollar, all of it matters. Even if it's a penny, don't overlook it, because those are levels of awareness. Those are God trying to tell you. Those are God in the universe trying to tell you something. Just checking to see if you notice it, right? The more you notice the little things, the bigger the things will become. Everybody double tap, double tap, double tap that screen. Help us get to 175 likes tonight. We are almost there. Double tap that screen. And money is one. Also, certain insects. Look up the insects that you pass along the day, right? If you see a dragonfly, if you see a bee, because bees are pollinators. Bees are they give us a lot of our food source, so they're our producers, right? If you see dragonflies and butterflies are very transformational, right? If you see lizards, lizards and worms are good for rejuvenation, right? Because they can literally grow themselves back, right? If a worm cuts himself, it can grow that back. Same thing with the tail of the lizard, right? Those kinds of things. So being mindful of each and everything I notice, I'm grateful for. Um, I also do a lot of grounding, putting my feet in the ground and getting the energy from the trees and the sun. Um, I also get a lot of correction too, Talia. Like I was telling Wiley, I was talking. I said as soon as I started talking about somebody, I bit my lip, and I was like, "See that, Asia? Shut up," because that's God's way of telling me you talking too much. Look, stay on the right path. Because the way that our path is, it's just kind of like, it's not like a straight line, right? We sometimes go this way, sometimes go that way, sometimes go this way, sometimes go that way. And when you talk negatively about somebody, or you are complaining about things, that causes us to get off course. But we need to stay focused. And so I noticed that when I'm talking or doing something bad, or something I'm not supposed to say, the phone will hang up, or I'll bite my lip or something. And so I know, oh, don't do that, don't do that. Stay in the vibration, stay in the vibration, stay in the vibration. And so many more good things will happen. Like, Talia, like you'll say, oh man, this is such a beautiful day. And then you'll get like the closest parking spot. And you're like, oh my God, thank you, right? And then you'll go into and then maybe you go into the store, and then you find a penny, and so you pick up the penny, and just as you pick up the penny, you look, and your favorite snacks are on sale, and you say, okay, great. So then you pick up your snacks, and then you walk around the store, and you get you get whatever food you was looking for, and then when you get to the register, somebody says, oh, you can go ahead of me. Oh, thank you. And then you go ahead of them, and then when you get to when they're ringing you up, and they say, oh, that's on sale actually, and you get a discount, so now you have an extra $10 off. You know what I mean? That's what I mean, like good luck. When you say good luck, those are the kind of things that happen. It starts to become a ripple effect and a snowball effect, and you start to get more and more and more and more things. I'll tell you an example. I was in line at Subway, and um, the guy said something, and I said something. I was talking to my mom about something, and um, I could feel me saying something. I could feel it kind of negative, and so the guy came up and said, "Oh my God, what are you eating?" And my mom said, "I'm eating a salad," and so he said, "Oh wow, that looks really good." And she was like, "Yeah, I know." My mom's funny. And so that guy said, you know what? I would love to pay for your salad. And I was like, oh. But I remember if I had not had said something mean, I think it probably would have been, he would have paid for my stuff. But because I said something, got past hers, I was like, see, we're all work in progress. But it's the little things that you do that add up over time. And so you'll start to see the little things, the little acts of kindness that God is showing you along the way. If you type exactly divine crumple, that message should hear. We'll show you a guy at the river. Okay. I think I did type it in YouTube. Thank you, Alice. Oh, listen, no, mirror work is great. Oh. Thank you, girl. Les. I've been out of school a long time. I will tell you, that was one of the things that the greater than a less than sign, look, to this day. Hello, Ramon. Hello. 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 Christ consciousness is awesome to bring up. Yes, thank you so much, Les. Have I ever smoked what? Cigarettes? No. Hey, Mama. Hugs, hugs, hugs. A big 6K hug. Hey, Frederick. Hey, John. Hey. No. Cohen, do not disregard the pennies. That's what I used to do. Hello, is it discreet? Descript? That's what I used to do. Because here's the thing. You're thinking, oh, somebody else will get that. Subconsciously, you're almost giving it like, I'm too good for the penny. I'm too good for the penny. I pick them all up. I pick up pennies that look so bad, they don't even look like pennies anymore. I pick them all up. Because that is God trying to talk to you. And you're overlooking it over and over and over again. Pick them up. Pick them up. Pick them up. Another thing that I started doing is I stopped saying in Jesus' name and I changed it to in God's name. And that one little change opened up so many doors for me. It was one of the hardest things to do, but I stopped saying in Jesus' name and started saying in God's name. And I was like, why am I not saying God? Because God is everybody, right? God is everybody, right? So let's go back to the overall arching theme. And it's 111. See? It all works out. That's when I see now you talk about good luck. Now it's 111. So now I'm mindful of that. Right? Angel numbers. There are so many signs that if you are open to them, then you start to see them. Otherwise, you'll miss them. Then you'll be walking and you'll get a download and it'll say like, hey, you should go to your friend's house. You're like, why would I go to my friend's house? Like, we already made plans to go next week. I said, but you're getting the inkling to go today, right? And you're like, well, I don't want to go today. But something is telling you to go today. So then you go and then you meet somebody at their house. And then, 6 months to a year later, now y'all are getting engaged, right? It'll be little stuff like that. Little, like, downloads that'll get planted into your mind. And when you do those, it'll help you along your path. It'll help you along your journey. It's like little breadcrumbs along the way. I see the small greenish. I would have to know the name of the beetle, Jonathan. But I can look up beetles in general. So, Cohen, it depends on the bug. Now, in Hindu religion, They tell you not to kill any bugs because they all are life and they're all beautiful. I believe it. It's just a little harder to do. So, double tap that screen. Help us get to 175 likes this evening. Let me look up this beetle. But I do some bugs, like if they're in my house or something, I try to just cover them and put them outside. Like if it's a wasp or a bee. Um, occasionally a spider. Occasionally. Um, roaches? No. No. I'm not putting roaches outside. But everything else, pretty much, a fair game. Like, if I see a lizard, I'll try to put the lizard outside. Okay. The beetle symbolizes transformation, protection, and cyclical nature of life in many spiritual cultural traditions. Its hard shell represents resilience and the ability to create boundaries, while its role in decomposition and renewal signifies death and rebirth. That's good, Jonathan. Ladybugs are also good. Ladybugs are also good luck signs too. Hello, Oprah. What's mirror work? Mirror work is looking in the mirror and telling yourself positive things so that your body and your mind and your nervous system can react to it and calm itself down. So our nervous system is usually very tense. Like right now, I want y'all to relax your shoulders. Some of us may be tense. Some of us may have our shoulders really tight like this. Very always anxious. Check and see, are you shaking right now, right? Are you nervous? Are you trembling? Are you shaking? Also, if your tongue is at the roof of your mouth, I want you to relax it. Relax your tongue. Yeah. Relax your jaw. Are you grinding your teeth? Relax your jaw. Relax your facial muscles. Just sit. Just sit and be. Take deep breaths. Right? Yeah. Just breathe. Come on. Double tap that screen. Thank you. Shout out to Robert. Oh, Misfit. I didn't even know Misfit was here. Shout out to Misfit. Shout out to Robert. And shout out to Wally for taking care of us this evening. Now that we're at 6,000 subscribers, we are going to change it up a little bit. Our moderators are going to have some designated jobs. So, we will we'll talk more about that later. double tap that screen. Oh my gosh. We are at 406 votes. What is going on? I'm so excited. We're at 175 likes. Look at this. Come back. I forget you had the. Okay. Yes. Thank you. We made our 6,000 subscribers. We made 175 likes. Our poll question is 410. I am overjoyed. I am overwhelmed. I am excited. I am happy. And I am sleepy. Oh my goodness. Okay, we are at. The time is upon us because us millennials have work to do tomorrow. We've got school. We've got babies. We've got kitties to get to school. We gotta go to bed so we can go to work. Some of us have to sell some cars. Some of us gotta sell 3 cars tomorrow. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna ride this wave of excitement. We're gonna ride this celebratory wave because everybody can get some, right? If you are on this live, you can get some of this energy, okay? It is out there in this world. We are sending it and sharing it and putting it in hand. Touch and agree. We got this. We're gonna have a good day tomorrow, okay? Yes, yes, yes. I want you to write in the chat. We're gonna have a good day tomorrow. We're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day, 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 good day. Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Yes. Yes. Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Yes, is it Versala? Yes, yes, yes. Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Guard, I thought she was going to bed. I'm glad you're still on now. Guard said, I can't go to bed. I said, that's Guard said good night. Okay. Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Where is this energy from? Hey, Jeff. Hey, Hakeem. Future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Hey. Good day, Miss Pick. Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. Good day, good day, good day, good day, good day. All right, I'm going to end this poll question. Good day, good day, good day. Okay, have you done mirror work? The answer is yes. We got 6,000 subscribers, 416 votes, and 178 likes. This was a good day. Hey, Esme. Hello, aliens. Thank you so much. We are right behind you, Misfit. We are so blessed. I'm so grateful for all of you this evening. Thank you so much. Oh, this is so good. So good. So good. Okay. As always, my name is Aysia Smiles. Keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true, not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I love you. 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 And there is nothing you can do about it. Okay, remember to tell yourself, I love you. You're going to do your mirror work. That's your homework. We do it every night for 1 minute every single day. Tell yourself, I love you. That is mirror work. Telling yourself, I love you for 1 minute every single day. It may feel weird. It may feel cringy. You may even cry. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. All work works. It either works on you or it works for you. But it works. Okay? Mwah. See you tomorrow. Bye.